half of my bowl, and then I'm going to take my pre-workout and do leg day. Unfortunately, I don't have a friend or anyone with me to record me, so maybe if I could, you know, like hold the phone first perspective and show a few clips, I will.
'Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream.
So it's gonna be forever. Oh, it's gonna go down in flames. When it's over, how much worth the pain? Your love is so restless. I tell you I'm insane. Oh, I love the players, and you love the game. Okay guys, Chipotle done. I had half a bowl, and now I'm headed to Lifetime. Already made my pre-workout. Nice, I got some ice cubes in there. And you guys, I'm actually really mad at Brita, the company that sells those water filtration systems. I'm really upset because I bought their new filter for my Brita water filter thing, and it ended up being that they redesigned the filter, which means I have to buy a new Brita filter water jug thing. So I'm gonna go to Costco today, try to buy it there, see if their prices are better than Target. I'm one of those shoppers that love reading reviews. I love price comparing. I like to save money, so that's what I'm gonna do. What else? We're gonna do legs and shoulders today, and then tomorrow's an off day. Got a lot done today, you guys. I cleaned my entire room. I got the other knee sleeves, size small, thank God. If they were gonna send me another medium, I'm gonna blow up on Amazon. But usually Amazon does not mess things up. Usually they're always on time, and I always get my things right when they're supposed to be delivered. And I have Amazon Prime, which is the best, you guys. If you know, even though they raised their prices, if you guys don't have Amazon Prime, get it. Like, I thought that I wouldn't, you know, be as big of a online shopper as I am now, but you know, you can't beat free shipping, and you can't beat some of their prices, like just for everyday things. I know friends who grocery shop on Amazon, which is kind of weird. And maybe some would say it's a bit lazy, but there are people that are super busy, so you know, being able to do everything online is really nice. And you know, you don't have to get groceries or whatever. You can just get regular everyday things, cleaning supplies. But what I save the most on is like electronics. Like if you want to get a memory card, if you go to Best Buy, it's usually way more expensive than Amazon because they have to, you know, store overhead costs and all that. So yeah, so we're gonna do the workout, and if I can get some clips here and there from my first perspective point of view, I will show you guys. A guy just caught me flexing in the car, but finished my Chipotle, or the leftovers that I had. I'm gonna go Target to get a couple things and look at their Brita filters, see if I can get a deal on them. I really don't want to hassle with Walmart because I don't want to deal with the chaos. I'll go to Walmart if it's later at night, but the Target's closer to my house anyway, and closer to the gym. So gonna go to Target, look around, and then maybe Costco. So I'll check in with you guys in a bit. I hate how my hand gets in the way of the monitor, but here we go. Hey guys, just got done with, I went to Ross. And for those of you who don't know, it's not just some place to get cheap clothes and stuff like that. They actually have some rare finds, like stuff that you wouldn't expect to be at Ross. Like, they have really nice sheets, just random stuff. Cheap kitchenware, cheap, oh, I got a laptop case. So This is a really nice one though. Usually it's like 40 bucks, I believe. I got it for 19 bucks for my laptop. Really need a good laptop case because I haven't been putting my case or a laptop in a case. I've just been throwing it in my backpack, which isn't very good. I got a spatula, got some Nike socks. Oh, and I've been really struggling with, I hate getting the water out of tuna, so I got this. I hope it works. It was only like $3, so you can find some cheap random things. If you're bored, go to Ross if there's one near your house. Now I'm about to go to Costco. That lighting though, it's the sunlight. Hey guys, I'm really excited. Case is the perfect size for my laptop. And I can kind of just keep my laptop on there while I work. It's pretty cool. So my brother got me this key rack. I love it. So I could put my keys on there. Put medicine, vitamins. Because I'm always losing my keys, so it's pretty cool. That's what brothers are for. Like that Brita filter. So this filter was the one I bought, the advanced filter. But I figured, you know what? Buy a new Brita filter instead of returning those filters because they cost me 12 bucks for 3. And I'm going to have this for a few years until they decide to upgrade their filters again. So I like it. It's red. It's nice. The nicest Brita filter I've ever owned. There it is, you guys. Old versus new. I'm going to clean this out. Put it away for now. So yeah, it's working. Filtering the water out. And it has this cool little feature. I guess it can tell you when it's good, change soon, or change. And the old one I'd use is ghetto thing and peel this off every time and restick it, and it'll tell me when to change it. Yeah, cool. Good investment. Breakfast, you guys. I will put the recipe on in the description box, so gonna enjoy this. I learned, you like how I stacked that like that? I learned that on Chopped, that Food Network show. It's a lazy Sunday. I was gonna do all these things today, but I kept putting it off, and was gonna have In-N-Out, but I am so lazy I decided to get Taco Bell's Fresco menu items, so I'll show you guys. 2 Fresco tacos and 1 Fresco steak burrito. Extra fire sauce, of course, and fire sauce actually has 0 calories, which is awesome. This is their Fresco beef taco burrito. For travelers, the Penguin is another beautiful day, you guys. People are running. The sky is bright blue. And what I'm trying to do these days is like just record a little bit of each day. Like not every full day is very exciting, so I'm just trying to record things that are related to you guys, or things that are exciting. And if you saw the motorcycle video, that's my bike. I have a little Kawasaki 250, and I got a new exhaust for my Christmas present. So I was going to actually stop riding, you guys, but I decided to keep it for now. I'm still young, so I might as well enjoy riding a bike in my 20s. I feel like my upper body's getting more defined. Like I always just see muscles popping out randomly, especially when I do certain like lateral raises or whatever. I see a lot more definition when I do those kinds of exercises. So sometimes I just do it while looking in the mirror, not to be like so into myself, but just because it's interesting to see all the muscle fibers moving and everything. Wanted to talk about the new year, the next coming year, or this year, like 7 more months, I'm really thinking of not having roommates anymore after my lease is up on my house. So the plan is either I buy a house if the housing market and prices are good. If it's smarter for me to buy a house, I might as well buy a house. Because, you know, if you're gonna pay, if you're renting an apartment or leasing a house, you're essentially paying someone else's mortgage, or you're paying for the apartment's mortgage, or, you know, for the apartment complex. It's a business. So I really need to look into buying my own house. Totally am capable of buying a house right now, but I just haven't been wanting to deal with the commitment, because once you're committed to taking out a mortgage loan and all that crap, a house loan, you are tied to that house, you know, until you sell it. And if you don't sell it, you know, or fail to sell it, if you want to move, or if you want to sell it, then you have to rent it out, and you're basically in charge of that house. And I don't really want to be responsible for a house, but, you know, if it's the smart thing to do a few months from now, I will take a look into buying a house. And my mom actually has a lot of experience with buying houses and renting them out, so she said she'd help me out, so we'll see. I do need to look into investing in a house, so one day when I retire, I have a place to live. Also wanted to talk about roommates. For those of you who don't live, or who even live with your parents or with family members right now, and you're thinking about moving out and getting roommates, think twice before you do so. Like, I have mixed reviews with people and roommates, but most of the reviews I get of people getting roommates or having roommates is that they hate it. Like, honestly, it's very rare for me to know someone who loves their roommates. It's very rare, because, like, there's always going to be something that they do that pisses you off, that normally wouldn't piss you off if it was family, or your girlfriend or boyfriend or whomever you are serious with. So if it's not family, or someone you're dating, or someone you're married to, it's like everything that roommate does will piss you off. They could be like, I don't know, just like some extreme examples is they could be like up in the middle of the night cooking something, and then you're just like, why are they cooking? It's so late at night, blah, 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 blah. And that's how I kind of feel right now. So after this lease is up, I'm definitely feeling like I'm not gonna have roommates, because especially if your roommates have different lifestyle choices, it may just annoy you, you know? So if you are currently thinking of having a roommate, first think that you will not be satisfied with every category. The best thing about having roommates is definitely saving money. And if you're, you know, if you're a lonely person, you don't have many friends, then I guess it'd help with your loneliness. And yeah. But I'm the kind of person that once I'm home, when I'm home, I like to stay in my room and kind of be to myself. And then, you know, during the work day or whatever, I'm very friendly, people orientated. And then when I get home, I just don't want to be around people. I'm gonna chug this down and do arms and hopefully a little cardio. And I just said I'm gonna get another haircut. I think I'm gonna go for that shorter look, and I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna conclude this video. I hope that you guys like it, and I'll look forward to making more videos in the future.